What's up, guys? Justin here, and it's been a little while, but I've just been real busy with work through the holiday season, Valentine's Day. My job's gotten a lot of work in, but now we're starting to wind down, and perfect timing because I am starting to have a lot more time to play right as 5.4.7 just released about I think it was last week. So I've been keeping up with that. Um, been a couple changes. One of the changes I didn't address in my videos that I made during the Grievous season because I made the video before the change occurred in a ninja patch. I'm still not exactly sure when it occurred, but I figured I'd include that in this video as well as the other major change. Just wanted to say, especially since I haven't made a video for you guys in a while, just figured I'd throw this in real quick just to kind of give you an update on what's going on in the World of Warcraft for Warriors right now. So the first change that I didn't address in my last videos is intervene during the beginning of the Grievous season 5.4. They changed it to where intervene was able to break you out of roots and snares for a while. Well, a lot of people weren't happy about that at all. So I'm guessing there were several complaints all over the forums. Oh, warriors can do stuff now. Oh, dang it. So in a ninja patch about halfway through the season, they took that back away to where now, once again, we have to use Safeguard if we want to, say, intervene to our banner and break roots and snares by ourselves. Now, I do know people that still run arena teams where their healer will still say, you know, hey, I'll take care of any roots and snares you got. I'll get you out of them. Just stick with Mass Reflect. But yeah, that just boils down to your communication with your team, how you want to play in the game. But just as speaking completely from convenience standpoint is where I'm at right now. So the most convenient choice right now is Safeguard, so we still have our own way of breaking out of roots and snares. So that was that change. Someone actually mentioned in one of the comments in one of my previous videos that had changed, so that's for you, letting you guys know. The other big change in 5.4.7 that actually just released with the patch is we no longer have two consecutive interrupts that we can use in between Pummel and Disrupting Shout. So now, whenever you use Pummel, you, no matter what, have to wait 15 seconds in order to use Disrupting Shout. Likewise, if you use Disrupting Shout, you have to wait 15 seconds before you can use Pummel. This is definitely changed our playstyle a lot, especially because it's a lot easier to now fake out cast a warrior, and once their pummel's gone, they literally have nothing else that they can use to stop you other than try to do a quick charge interrupt. But no sense getting butthurt over it. A change is a change. All we can do is adapt and move forward with it. So in place of that, I've started using Staggering Shout, which already during the Grievous season, Disrupting Shout and Staggering Shout were pretty much on the same level for me because I'm always using Shockwave and Stormbolt now during my arenas. But now that Disrupting Shout and Pummel share a cooldown, it's definitely swayed me to where now I'm definitely going Staggering Shout, and that's what I'm going to continue to use for as long as that debuff still exists. So now I'll be able to have a root as well as all the other CC that I will have at my disposal. So yeah, other than that, those are really the only changes that I can think of this patch for the Warriors. Pretty easy transition, just recolored the same gear, flip-flopped a couple abilities for each class, like just debuffed here, buffed there. Not much has changed, but I do know that this is, I'm 99.99% sure, going to be the last PvP season of Mists of Pandaria. So I don't think that the next season will start until we see Warlords of Draenor, which looks like, I've been reading some stuff, looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking most forward to being able to Bladestorm and Shockwave at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but, you know, be able to have both of them. Because in Warlords of Draenor, they're actually switching Stormbolt and Bladestorm on the talent tree, so now that would be a viable spec. So that's just something I'm super excited about. Getting a little ahead of myself, but just figured I'd make this video for you guys real quick. Just let you know what's going on in here, and kind of, you know, just what's up with me. If you guys notice, if you've been watching my previous videos, my warrior is now an orc as opposed to a human. But I also have a human death knight, which I'm looking into making videos for you guys as I get more comfortable with that class. So my warrior's an orc now, and to be quite honest, last season when I first made my videos was the first season I'd ever really taken PvP seriously at all. That's the first time I did any ranked battlegrounds, any arenas, and it's just because for the longest time I was on this huge break because all I did was raids and dungeons and heroics and stuff that it really just kind of drained me. It was really boring, really tedious, lots of recurring, just like same bosses over and over, and it just pretty much killed the game for me. But then I came back and kind of got into PvP, and that's what's really re-sparked the fire in this game for me and made me want to start, you know, making videos for you guys to watch, to help you out in any way possible. So I definitely look forward to making more videos in the future now that busy season's out of the way, got more time, and I'm definitely hoping to push really far this season. Last season was my first season for PvP, and I ended up with Rival somehow. I don't know, but made me real proud of myself that I was able to pull that off. Granted, Grievous season was really easy to be a warrior. Won't pretend. You still, if you play the class right, it was definitely pretty easy. But for my first PvP season ever, in the top 10%, I mean, come on, just a little bit. So that's all I got, though, guys. Definitely hope to keep you posted with any more updates. Maybe get some more gameplay out there. Definitely keep an eye out for future DK videos, which I plan on working on. And also, if you haven't seen my previous videos from 5.4, should have them all linked in the description below. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
A bloody used tampon. Sure.
Come to try and stop me? It isn't gonna work.
See, at the beginning of every turn, you can use an item. And you can still... I'll use this. A mana potion. Get some Chinese food in me. And I can still attack and use ability.